Hello Virgos, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and please subscribe to my channel by hitting the notification bell near the red subscribe button. And as you know, they are general readings and they are bi-monthly readings, so they are for the next 15 days of September. And as they are general, they won't be resonating with each and every one of you. In that case, you can check your moon sign and your name sign. For the personal readings, the details are given in the description box below. They may be your energies, energies of the person or the situation you are dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to take it as it resonates with you. Okay, so let's see what are the messages for the Virgos. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, okay, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. What is happening? This Death card has come in many readings. Eight of Wands, the High Priestess, the Six of Swords, okay, and the Magician. Let's see what are the messages from this deck for Virgos. Okay, we have the Eight of Spades. Okay. Okay. Guidance from the angels for Virgos. Okay, we have the Helper of Abundance. Okay, Virgos, you are working very hard on something. With the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, you are working hard on stability, in some sort of stability, whatever this stability is for you. Okay, you are trying to build up your finances, perhaps you are trying to create some sort of stability in your life, and you are really focused on that, totally focused on that. And I think there is some lack of stability or something is there, which is a cause of your anxiety also. So I think maybe you feel that you are not progressing fast, or you are not able to do things as fast as you would like. Maybe you feel that the results are not, but there is something which is there regarding this stability on which you are working on, which is the cause of your anxiety also. So there is some major reason that you are working so hard on whatever it is. And I don't think that this working hard is the cause of the anxiety. You are not anxious because you are working hard on this. No. What I feel here is that there is something else which is bothering you, and you know that this is the only way out, that you need to work hard, harder and harder. Maybe it is actually a financial condition for some of you. It can be that. So the only way to get rid of this anxiety, this tension, is to work harder and harder, and that is what you are doing, slowly and steadily. That is what I feel. Whatever it is you are building on or focused on, it is some sort of stability which you are wanting. And here with the Queen of Pentacles, the Death again, and the Eight of Wands. See, one thing which I am getting here is that I think that is what I got here also, that maybe some of you have some financial issues going on, some financial instability going on which you are trying to build up, and that is the cause of. And maybe what I am getting here is, maybe it was You're here, you're just reminiscing and thinking of being nostalgic of the past when they were pretty good times. That is what I'm getting, which have ended. Actually, that is what I'm getting here. Just thinking of the good times you had, which have now ended. Being nostalgic of those times, that's what I feel. Yeah. So this is what you are doing. You're working hard, thinking about the good times you had. Those things have ended now. You have to rebuild, starting from a scratch, maybe, perhaps. And that is the cause of your anxiety, okay? Because you know you had so much and you've lost it for some reason. But what I'm getting here is that as you move forward, as you transit, as you're able to move forward ahead in this direction, that you're working hard, being nostalgic, yes, but you are transitioning towards this stability, basically. That's what I'm saying. Okay, you will get the right approach, right opportunity, perhaps the right signals. You will get the right direction as to in which direction you are supposed to move. You will get those clues, maybe even actual people or friends to tell you whatever. So you will get a right direction as to in which direction you are supposed to move. You just need to be in touch with your intuition. You just need to listen to your inner voice. Do the work you are doing, just listen to your inner voice. You will get the right direction as to you, the right path will be shown to you. Yeah, that is the right thing I wanted to say. And this, though this and this thing will change. Okay, so this tension and these things will change. That's what I am trying to say. Just keep doing what you are doing, just keep working hard. It's good that you know that this is where you have to reach, because this is where you were initially. Okay, and this has ended, but this transition, in this transition period, with the high priestess here, with the six of swords and with the magician, you will soon be able to overcome this situation and this negativity. Just be intuitive, just be intuitive, just be, listen to your inner voice. Just see around what are the signs and the signals the universe is trying to give you. Just be vigilant, just get the answers of whatever is happening in your life, be it people, actually, be it your friends, whosoever they are, maybe your family, but you will get the clues, basically, to move in the right direction, which will take away all these tensions and turbulence, and which will help you to move towards peaceful horizons. And you will be able to regain your, with the magician, you will be able to regain your sort of lost, whatever you've lost, you will be able to regain everything. You will be able to achieve the resources again, and you will be able to feel victorious and start a different new path for yourself. Here what I see is that here you are, right, okay, now I've done it, sort of a thing. You've conquered it, you've got it, you've won. This is, you will be able to win this. You will be able to come out of these testing times. Okay, you will be able to overcome them. Just be vigilant of the clues which the universe is giving you in whatever way they are coming to you, and they will help you guide through this tough path. Okay, and you will appear as a winner. You will appear as a winner, confident, having all the resources. You will be able to manage to get the resources back. Whatever you've lost, you'll get them back. And here with the eight of spades, justice, and here is the high priestess. What I am getting here is, be vigilant, don't close your eyes. Some truths may be unfolded, can be there, some truth may be unfolded, some justice may come, but what the major thing which I am getting is, don't close your eyes, keep your eyes wide open, keep your eyes wide open. Okay, only then you will be able to avail the opportunities or the advice of whatever is coming your way, and you will be able to overcome this. Helper of abundance. Although you have a lot to do, it is important that you get organized first. Once planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. Your guardian angels surround you and are ready to help you out. This card also indicates a very loving, kind, and a loyal friend, with someone with a big heart, a quick wit, and endless patience. This person could be you. So basically, just get organized. That's what it's coming. You have a lot to do. The important thing is, get things done correctly. Keep doing what you are doing, and you will manifest a new beginning. You will get your whatever you've lost, you'll get it back. That's what I'm getting, Virgos. Pretty good reading. So I just hope it helps, and let's meet in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.